You singing The Lion King?
No.
Oh, we are Bumbaway. Oh, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Hello.
You didn't even wait for me.
3, 2, 1. Hello.
Hello. Messy. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod all the time. MessyPod with Mac and Mike. MessyPod with Mac and Mike.
Welcome to MessyPod episode 21, season 3, episode about lesbians.
The beans. I hope you can carry this because I don't know shit about lesbians.
I don't know that much about lesbians. I don't talk about lesbians though.
I'm a living dildo for lesbians. I've slept with a lot of lesbians or bisexual women or whatever. I don't know. I'm just a toy.
You've slept with a lot of women that don't just sleep with men.
Yes.
There you go.
But no, it's been like literally. I feel like I was just like their toy. Like you could tell. Like I could tell when they were like more fluid and into it, and I could tell when I'm just like a prosthetic. Like because I'm so not. They don't even pay attention to me. Like I'm not. They don't care if I'm there or not. They're like, you are a tool.
You're a tool.
And I really just wanted a place to sleep.
True. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the lesbians because, you know, it's time to put some respect on them lesbians. It's Pride Month, and I feel like lesbians don't get that much respect, especially in Los Angeles, because there's no lesbian bar in Los Angeles.
Misogyny.
I just saw an article about that. There used to be a lesbian bar called
Silver Lake.
Crush or something.
Silver Lake.
Yeah, but now I think it closed down, so now there's not a single lesbian bar in Los Angeles anymore. And I'm like,
Is it something called the Rainbow Room? Is it something called the Rainbow Room?
I don't know.
Or
There's
something?
lesbian nights at like gay bars, but there's
Yeah.
no specific bar for lesbians.
I think there might be something called the Rainbow. I remember when I went to get my bartending certificate because I needed it. I needed a food handler's. I needed when we were all here. All the bartenders at every bar had to go, and there were these like all the gay bars. So I had all the gays, and then there were these 2 girls that were like, you had to get up in front of the room and say what bar you're from. And they were like hyping up this girl bar. Just wrong audience.
I mean, probably closed.
Because we were just like, work.
It probably closed. It probably the COVID get-in probably got it.
Before we get into lesbians, can we talk about how everything's open? Can we talk about that for a minute?
I'm gonna talk
because it's gay.
I mean, you experienced it more than me.
I went to Avita.
You went and you said that line. Those videos of that line I saw was insane. Everyone
Mama.
was like, "I want to party."
Mama.
Jesus Christ!
You want me to piss everybody off?
What?
Because you're right, that line was insane. I've never seen a line about that before, but what's a
You
line?
walked to the front.
What's a line?
I know you walked to the
What's a
front.
line? What's a
you
line?
guys had a table.
You want to know how you do that shit? And it wasn't even my table. I walked out, sit. I make a friend that has a table because I go, oh, you have a table? Hi. Yeah, of course I'll go in with you. Of course. What's a line? What is a line?
What's a line?
No, here's the thing, and this is honest God truth. This is my tip for anybody out there. If you see a line like that and you know the venue ain't that big, go somewhere else. The bar is
Literally.
because what they told us, and I felt so bad because the line, like we said, it was like zigzagged, like snaked. And we were at the front of the line with all the tables. They literally said it's tables only. If you don't have a table, you're not getting in.
And everyone was just standing in that line.
The second I started doing it. Listen, Elwood's bitch, Ben and Snap, who at the table? Like, and then when you're with them, then you're set for the after party. You're set, bitch. That's not my first rodeo.
After party.
This is my. I should teach.
Life.
This is gonna be my college degree. I called you at the after party. I was drunk.
Yes, you were very drunk.
I blacked out.
That was the after party. There was like no one there.
Yeah, that's the point of an after party. And there was. Yeah, there were.
I don't know. You were just FaceTiming me, and then Marco popped up, and I was like, "Hello,
Marco, Gigi Gorgeous,
I
August,
didn't know who
Getty.
was there.
Yeah,
You just showed me Marco, and then you hung up.
Yeah,
because you were screaming at me. I was
Well-
like, "Okay, Mike."
well, because I was on Ray. I went on Rhea Latrey's live.
Yeah, I know.
And then you text me because you watched it. Thank God. Because who else is? It was like if it was 2 or 3 in the morning at that point, it would probably be 5 in the morning on East Coast, so no one's gonna watch. Thank God, because I was fucked up. I was
so fucked up.
I was
and I
so
can
fucked
tell
up.
when you're fucked up because your voice changes and you just get very loud.
Yeah, and it was really. And honestly, Avita is like probably my favorite party in LA, just because it was like so. It's like a ball. It really is. I really love it. Nikita Dragon walked, and it was fierce. She looked great. Patrick Star was there. Trixie, Manila, like all the people. It was like it was a very scene.
Like
you should.
and Mac.
You know, I'll always go to the door and be like, "She with us." Because
Yeah,
I told you
know.
there were some petty moments. There were some people that I could have been like she with us, but they decided to be a little rude to me at the door. I said, okay, have fun in line. Oops.
T. But yeah, lesbians.
Oh.
What else? What else about the weekend?
So you said let's talk about lesbians, and I made it about me.
I made it about you. Of course.
I
That's
said
every
before
podcast.
we talk about lesbians, let me tell you about the night I had.
That's every single podcast.
What did
I
you-
went to a mini pool party on Saturday for a few hours.
How was that?
It was a bear pool party. I did not expect it to be. My friend just invited me to like a pool, and I was like, sure, I'll hang out by a pool. Walked in, there was naked men.
Naked men?
There was old naked men.
Did they fuck?
Yes, in the pool.
You were there?
I saw a threesome in the pool. Yeah, I was there.
What?
I saw a threesome in the pool. I was recognized.
That's so unlike
Some people walked up to
you.
me. Yeah, a lot of people walked up to me and were like, I did not expect you to be here.
Wait,
and I was
hook
like,
up
I
time
didn't
with
know I was
Mac?
going to be here either.
Wait. It took up time with Mac. Woo! Yeah, that's title of the
I didn't
podcast.
hook up with anyone, but I went to a bear pool party and saw a lot of naked men, saw a lot of penises. There was a threesome in the pool. I mean, that's it. I kind of sat in the corner a little bit and smoked a blunt with a few friends, and then that was it. People walked up to me because they recognized me, and that caught me off guard. Like once I got there, people recognized me, and I was like, "Oh, I can't leave."
But it's
I
also
can't
hard.
just walk out.
It's like when you go to a party and there's that kind of crazy shit happening, you don't want to be recognized. Like you don't want anybody to know who you
and
are.
then I was recognized like 3 times. I was like, "Oop,
Yeah.
well, I'm here now.
Yeah.
I can't leave. I
Oh
can't
my
just like
God.
walk away."
I was going to
to
invite you. I was going to invite you to a pool party Saturday, but I ended up getting too fucked up. I missed it because it was at Todrick's house.
Mm-hmm.
They DM'd me. They were like, "Oh, we're having a party," and I was going to be like, "I don't know anybody there," so I was going to see if you wanted to go with me. But then I also knew that if I did probably invite you, you were probably going to be like, "No."
Probably would have been down. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. Check it off my bucket list. I'll do another one of those again. I'll bring my boyfriend, but probably not that one.
Yeah.
Probably not one of that level.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go with a boyfriend or a date, especially if you don't want to be somebody that hooks up at mingles. I love advice with Mike. Because if you're not somebody that wants to mingle in like the random stuff or the group stuff, then if you have like a date or a boyfriend with you, you can like if you want to get in that mood, you could just go off on your own.
Yeah,
like you find a private room or you go into the bathroom
or a corner.
Sneaky corner. We all love a good sneaky
All
corner.
a sneaky corner.
People were fucking at GPS.
What's GPS?
GPS is all the circuit parties came up together. I did not go. My body, drugless Mike. I told you, 2021. I can't do those parties anymore. But I heard GPS's circuit party started up again this weekend, and my friends that were there were saying they literally were on the dance floor and they saw somebody flip into a split, and right as they landed in the split, just started sucking someone's dick on the dance floor. Also, there were people on the balcony. Mama. People on the balcony, Mama.
Pause. Let's analyze what you just said right now.
You guys are wilding, Mac. It's the fucking
I like how you just said that. You want to move on to something else.
There's more.
Hold on. Someone flipped into a split.
Flipped into a split.
And then
like
they
drag
just
race.
started sucking some dick.
Flipped into a split.
They just
and then looked
shablammed on the
looked to
floor
guy
and it
left,
was like,
grabbed
what?
that dick, started going to town, bitch.
Oh, the gays
and
need to
everybody
stop.
were just out and about.
Sometimes the gays just have to stop.
Oh,
you
no,
know?
we need to be stopped.
Maybe we don't deserve a month. Maybe we should just gotten a week, girl. I don't know.
Mac, I've told you stories about me doing slimmer shit on a random Tuesday. First of all. What was I going to say? Oh, but then there were also people on the balcony because there's levels at like circuit parties like that. Mm-hmm. And there were people on the balcony just getting like fucked over the balcony. Just like a line of everybody on the balcony. They were just getting fucked. And they're trying to be sneaky about it because like they just like pull the pants down a little bit and just behind them like dancing, make it look like they're dancing, but they're actually just like fucking
my
them from behind.
gosh. Wow. California opened up and everyone said, I want to be freaky.
But we talked about it. How are you that ready and prepared that you could just get
anywhere
fucked on a dance floor right then and there?
Right then and there.
No lube, no prep, no thing. Whoa!
That means they probably like loosened themselves up before they came. You know, they knew that's what they wanted.
They've had that butt plug in the whole night.
The whole fucking night, probably. That's probably what happened. Dead ass.
Dead ass.
Or they have like those lube shooters. They probably put that in their butt too and
Why
everything.
don't we use sex toy sponsors? Why don't we?
Adam and Eve, if you're listening, anyone, any sex toy operator people.
I will do this whole podcast with something in my ass. I will do the
We
whole
both
podcast.
will. We both will.
I will
That
do-
would be a hilarious podcast if we actually did that.
I know.
She's
What-
like, welcome to Messy.
No, wait. Imagine we have two separate ones, and it's like the vibrating one, and you'll be in the middle of the
there's
segment, and I
someone,
just start buzzing
off,
you.
There's someone off screen buzzing us, and we're just like, welcome to Messy.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm so uncomfortable by it. Okay, so lesbians?
Lesbians. Oh, lesbians. Let's talk about you guys. I mean, maybe I haven't experienced like lesbian parties, but maybe they get down and dirty. Maybe they get crazy. Finger blasting on the dance floor. We don't know.
I do. I've been around.
Have you been? Are there circuit parties for lesbians?
No. But
Damn.
lesbians don't want to
Lesbian
do
rights.
that. I don't think lesbians want to do that, and I could be wrong to
Maybe
generalize.
wrong, yeah.
But no, I think can I make up like what I see like a lesbian party being
Sure.
like?
What's a lesbian party to you?
I see a bonfire. I see
That's my type of
whiskey.
party. Not whiskey. Never mind. You lost
I
me.
see lots of sitting, and I see comfy clothes,
I see
flannels, and I see
dogs.
I see dogs.
Dogs.
And we ain't even talking about the pets. I see. I had to throw it a little gay. Okay, so I see also I see lots of talks about politics and my feelings. Honestly, though, doesn't sound like a bad time.
It sounds like a great time. It sounds like a kickback. But maybe I don't know. Maybe there's some like banger parties for the lesbians.
Think of your high school bro group, but they're like nice. That's the lesbians.
lesbians.
It's like, think of that guy in the high school. Think about the guy in the cool group of high school that wasn't a dick, that like let you vent to them at a party when the other guys, like his other friends, were being assholes to you. He's a lesbian.
That's a lesbian. Have you ever been to a lesbian night?
Yeah.
Like a club and stuff?
I used to. Oh,
You used to bartend, right?
I used to be the bar. It would be all the girl bartenders and me, and I always thought, what are they trying to say?
You look like a lesbian.
it was.
You look like a stud lesbian.
Do you remember there was that era on YouTube where people thought I was a trans man?
Really?
Yeah, and I was so confident. I'm like, you think I got work to have this done, Mama? Thank you. Wow, that was a compliment.
Yeah, that is. I mean, honestly.
Trans men are hot.
Honestly?
You see that Marco show where everybody was trans
No, maybe.
in New York Times.
Probably.
New York Times.
New York
New York
Times?
Fashion Week. I went to the whole cast was trans men and women.
Really?
And
I've watched the shows. I didn't really know what was happening.
Well,
So,
not
probably.
every show, but like that show with the whole. It's like every model was exclusively trans men or trans women.
We love that.
And I was like, everybody's hot, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
They work for that.
Of course,
They
that's what
work
Arisa,
to live their life the way
Arisa
they feel.
She hates. We talk about Arisa again. It's a Reese corner. She was like, she goes, I get so annoyed when the straight women come up and tell me how good my hair is or how pretty I am. Like, of course it's better than you. I had to work
You
for
work
it.
for it. They paid for that shit. Yeah. That's great.
Lesbians.
But I was gonna say, lesbian nights at clubs are fun. I've been to a couple, and I always have like the funnest time because no one's looking at you, no one's judging you in any way. You're just there.
Can I tell you this in the honest to God truth? I always liked working lesbian night because it was so chill. No one was good. There were no fights.
There's no fights.
No one's gonna be problems.
Yeah, everyone's just there to have a good time. The girls are there to make out with each other, and you're just there to drink, basically.
Oh yeah. and they always were nice. They always like took care of us. It was just like, I loved a good lesbian night. That's why I was like, yeah, work.
Should I do a gay agenda?
We could talk about lesbian night in New York City. That was my main night.
Really?
Hot
When you
rabbit
worked there?
party. I was
Hot rabbit
It's
party?
called Hot Rabbit, bitch.
Hot rabbit.
Hot rabbit at either Boots and Saddles or the Monster 4 years ago. I'm telling
Isn't
you.
a rabbit like a sex toy?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
is that why they called it that?
Maybe. I don't know. I just remember they used to put like a rabbit mask on me, and I would be I would like be posing before or after like 5 a.m. with like all the girl dancers that were there hitting on all the other girls, and that's how I ended up sleeping with a lot of girls. I have never slept with more women than if on that night, and I don't understand why. That's why I was saying I'm just a fucking toilet. They didn't care about me.
They just need something to ride, bitch.
Yeah. And they were like, shut up, don't talk. You're not here. I'm making
Shut
out
up,
with my girlfriend.
Let me make out with this girl
Shut
while
up,
I'm riding
Mike.
your dick.
And I'm like, yes, ma'am. But I love, and I was so enthralled by it because I love strong girls. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That was my type. That's my type, boy. That's my type.
That's my type. Okay.
Oh.
Gay agenda?
Yeah. Is it are you doing gay agenda?
Yeah.
Okay, work.
Oh, do you want to do gay agenda?
No, we did hook up time with Mac.
It wasn't even hookup time. It was just like a second, then you talked about you.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Well, gay agenda with Mac. Well, this gay agenda last episode, watch last episode if you guys haven't watched it. We talked about her and how we wanted to know more about the Her app, and we've gotten some stories about the Her app, and I want to read a couple. Apparently the Her app sucks. Apparently it sucks. So I'm very sorry, lesbians. You guys are getting this terrible treatment from the world.
Well, also, Grindr sucks too.
Yeah, true.
We're just horny. We're willing to put up with shit.
Yeah, but apparently the Her app is like filled with like scammers and shit. But we got this very long email, and I'm going to read it right now. It's from, I'm not going to say your name. I don't know if your name said. But hello, you. And she black too, so what's up?
Work. Oh, can I interrupt you real quick?
What?
iCarly.
Oh.
Her new black red. Is she lesbian?
No, I think she's like pan or something. They like from the first episode basically established that she like dates whoever.
I was so stoned last night right there, and when I saw that little thing when the girl was leaving, their little, I don't know, the spoiler alert, there was like show where like she had like a date and it went bad and the girl was like storming out. I was there, I was like, oh, gay, gay. I was like, gay.
Yeah, because like in the first episode, Carly was talking about like, oh yeah, all these men and all these women and all these non-binary people you keep on like scamming or something. I was like, oh, so she's like, yeah, they basically established that her best friend is like pansexual.
I'm trying so hard not to go on a whole tangent about iCarly.
Let's talk about iCarly, okay? we can pause. We can pause the lesbians.
They get treated like shit. We're gonna treat it like shit too. I'm so sorry. I want to talk about iCarly.
Let's iCarly, okay?
I thought it was amazing.
It's amazing.
There's one thing I don't like.
What?
How the fuck are you gonna make Freddie a dad? He looks like a fetus.
No, it's a stepdaughter from a previous marriage.
You expect me to believe that
he
prepubescent boy with the hard to even consider whiskers on his
He's
face.
not even prepubescent anymore. His hairline is receding, girl. That forehead is huge.
Mac, 2 divorces?
2 divorces.
They gave her a plot. We're giving all the way iCarly secrets right now. I don't give a shit. Spoiler.
It's just like the setup. They set up in the first episode.
But 2 divorces. I'm supposed to believe Freddie. He literally looks the same as he did when he was 12. How do you do that?
Just his hairline moved back. That's it.
Which, by the way, can you guys see? I haven't been able to move my forehead this much in years. Because I have to hold off on getting Botox because I got to get it right before I go to jail because you know I want to look snatched in jail.
Oh my gosh.
But look.
Oh my gosh, Mike. Okay. But yeah, I love the show. But yeah, Freddie thing is weird. But
what do you like the most about it?
The show is cute. I like how it's grown.
Yeah.
It's grown. You know, I was not prepared to see these 28-plus-year-olds still bring the same quirky teenage energy they brought 10 years ago. I did not want that.
It's very
and I'm glad they didn't bring
millennial.
that. It's quirky millennial, and it's very relatable. They talk about YouTube, and she has a channel now. She doesn't have a website anymore, and I'm glad they switched that because the channel doesn't make any sense anymore. Our website doesn't make any sense anymore.
Can I yell at the
kids? What?
Because I know Gen Z is going to fuck it up.
What do you mean?
I know Gen Z is going to fuck it up.
What do you mean?
Gen Z, no, they ruin everything. You guys came for Friends. You guys ruin everything we love. Gen Z, sit the fuck down.
No, they like it too.
No, because
Gen Z likes
the one
it.
Gen Z aspect, that little girl, annoys the shit out of me. That little child.
No, I like how it's the comparison between her and Freddie because Freddie used to love Carly and now Freddie's daughter hates her. And I think she probably hates her because Freddie still loves her. Maybe that's the arc is going to be.
Do you think back in the day were you more Freddie and Sam or Freddie and Carly?
Freddie and Sam made no sense to me.
Okay.
Were you Freddie and Sam?
The tension turned me on a little bit. I thought it was because here's the thing. I like a twist. Mm-hmm. Freddie and Carly, we get it. We see it coming.
I feel like
Freddie and Sam, I was like, honestly, imagine Freddie and Kat.
I look, you won't be surprised if they end this reboot like how many seasons they go or something with them getting together finally.
yeah.
They probably will do that.
Yeah.
But it's cute. It's well written. Francesca Ramsey, you remember her? She used to be a YouTuber, and then she did like an MTV show and all that stuff. And now she writes stuff. She produced the reboot.
She was on an MTV. Sounds like.
She was on like.
So am I following her
No,
path?
do you remember MTV Decoded? She had her own like talk show on MTV. No?
I'm just trying so hard not to tangent on more shit because I know we got to get to this her app.
We'll talk about MTV now.
Because I want to talk about Next because I was watching Next.
No! Mike, let's talk about iCarly. But there's 3 episodes of iCarly. If people want to watch it, they're out. I think it comes out every Thursday on Paramount Plus now.
Yeah.
I wish they just put out the entire season because I just want to watch it all in one sitting.
Yeah.
It made me feel so warm inside. I was like, I miss this feeling.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I will say I was very worried. I was like, I don't know if they could do it without Sam. But the new edition, like the new cast for roommate,
are hilarious.
hilarious.
Her roommate is hilarious.
It fits.
Or it's
It
not a
works.
roommate, her best friend that she's just always in her apartment.
I thought it was her
I don't
roommate.
think they're roommates.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
But she's hilarious. She follows me on Twitter too.
What?
Oops.
I hate it. I hate when you get. I hate when you get that recognition of fame because you're like, that's right. Yeah,
That's me. Oops.
Have you shut down any prides recently?
No. What? Oh yeah.
You caused pandemonium.
I caused pandemonium. That was a few years ago.
Yeah, you're bigger now, Mac.
I'm
But yeah, can I ask you? Do you used to watch Next?
No.
You never watched Next?
Yes, I used to watch it a little bit. I mean, it came on when I was like in middle school, so I didn't really pay attention to it.
Okay.
I used to watch the gay episodes.
It was awesome. Yeah, and they were awful.
They were
But the straight ones were also bad. It was like, it's very problematic.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I'm watching it out. It's like, they were calling, like, they were saying like the T slur. And they were like, there's a lot of gay jokes. There's a lot of,
lesbian jokes.
no. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go back to lesbians. I just knew. I was like,
lesbians.
my tagline would be, "Hi, I'm Mike, and my dick is a lot like fast food. It's cheap, easy, and you'll be shitting right for weeks."
Oh my gosh. Okay, so lesbians. Okay, gay gentleman back again. We're here. Okay, here's the story.
I'm gonna try to tangent every time.
So I heard y'all wanted to hear about what it's like on the Her app for lesbians.
Yes, Mama.
First off, let me say it is terrible. Okay, listen up, lesbians. The user interface is so ugly and unusable that it makes you barely want to go on it. Almost everything is behind a paywall, and the people are not worth it. There are scammers, fake sugar mamas, people only looking for sex, and the occasional good person, but good luck if you can get them to answer you. That's Grindr.
That's Grindr.
That's Grindr.
Yeah.
So
That's Grindr and
her is
Tinder.
Grindr for lesbians.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
But they're not as horny. Like, we're willing to put up with shit to get fucked. Girls are gonna make you work for it, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The app doesn't care where you are. It will show you people across the country and even people across the world. So good, God forbid you meet someone good. Now you got to travel for forever and a day to get to them. Or if you're lucky, they'll be in the same state as you. But only a specific story. But for a specific story on her app, I met this smoking hot girl.
Ah!
Ooh.
Was she smoking or smoking?
I think she was smoking hot.
Oh, okay.
We both liked each other and were vibing. Her shows you an estimate of distance you are from each other, and I looked and it says we were only 11 or 12 miles from each other. Ooh. So making conversation, I naturally ask, where are you from? Where do you stay? And they say Kansas. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I check the distance again, and it still says around 11 or 12 miles. So I chalk it up to either I'm being played or they're on vacation. So I ask them, are they on vacation or something? And they say, no, I live in Kansas. Then I ask, why are the 11 miles? Why are the miles 11?
I need to stop you.
What?
Is this a whole story about how the location
I
was
guess so.
not malfunctioning?
And then if
about
you live
the
in
app?
Kansas and you are currently in Kansas, she says, I don't know, and tells me to chill. At this point, I'm like, this is most definitely a catfish. So I stop responding. Great. I check back on the app the next day and I see I have like 6 messages from this girl. So I look and it's like, I love you. Did I do something wrong? Why are you treating me like this? Y'all just started talking?
Yeah, but that's lesbians.
That's lesbian.
She had a trailer ready.
She had the keys.
She had the keys. They were ready to go into the wilderness. They were going to move to Montana and have a great life with a moose.
We started talking a week before that. So I'm sketched out, and I get one more message, and they say respond or I report you and track you. And that cuts it. I hit the block report button so fast and immediately deleted the app for a while. I will report and track you. Who? I wish a bitch would.
I wish a bitch
I
would.
wish a bitch would.
See, this is the exact opposite because they want like real commitment. Meanwhile, gays are like, I'll see people I fuck on Grindr and we don't even make eye contact in the gym. Do you ever do that? You ever see people out that I've fucked and you just like, I'm avoiding, like I even know you.
No, not really.
Oh, I do it all the time.
I don't fuck in my same city. I fuck around. I go to different states.
Mac,
bitch.
I don't go
I
more than
avoid
nine.
that shit. Okay?
I'd be like Elsa on the balcony.
I go to different cities, girl. LA is my hometown. I don't fuck where I eat.
I literally fuck what I eat. Literally eating ass.
That's insane, yeah. Track you. I love you. Did I do something wrong?
After talking for a week?
After talking for a week.
Oh my God. I would see, this is why I couldn't be a lesbian.
Listen, I have another story about a sugar mommy incident. You want to hear
sugar
about
mommy?
that? Sugar mommy is...
Oh my God. You've made so many episodes about sugar daddy.
Yeah, I should make an episode about sugar mommies. I should get one of my lesbian friends to go on her and find sugar mommy.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's a great idea.
That's actually a great idea.
Now this is how it happens, people.
Okay, so hey, Mac and Mike, here is my experience on the dating app Her.
Okay.
I got an offer for a sugar mommy on the first day of me getting the damn app. That's a scam.
Yeah, it's absolutely a scam.
From the first day, that's
what was the offer? Were there papers?
And it was possibly the worst decision to have ever accepted her into my life. Okay.
But how do you scam? Like, what are they asking you for money back? I thought the whole purpose of a sugar mommy.
They ask for like your bank information or shit, you know?
Okay. Never. No matter who it is.
Yeah.
You get PayPal'd or fucking, what's that untrackable, sir? I don't know. Cash.
Cash
bitch.
app.
No, just get cash.
Get Bitcoined. Send me one Bitcoin.
Yeah, okay. All right, keep going.
I didn't know it at first, but she was laundering money through me and got really mad when I told her that I didn't want to do it anymore. Ooh.
Well, because at that point, you can get killed.
Yeah, you can get arrested.
You can get fucked up.
The thing is, she forced me to give her access to both my Cash App account and PayPal. I locked her out of both of them and unlinked my bank and card from Cash App, and she went off. She started threatening to call the FBI and her lawyer, and I told my about this, mom, but she said and she told me to call the cops and file a report. Earlier this week, I think on Tuesday, June 15th, 2021, I had to void my card because someone hacked into my account and bought, I think, $30-ish worth of stuff on Audible and Amazon, and I instantly suspected her. When I talked to her about it all, she denied it, but kept changing the story of what she was doing within the past few days and accused me of lying, and it was just a big ordeal. Wow.
Wait, why, you were still talking to this woman?
Yes, you're still talking to this woman.
That's what I got out of this. Hold on.
She accused me of stealing her money, lying, and threatened me, both me and my family. I'm 18, and she's 33.
Okay.
Sugar mommy at 33. Me, my future. All this happened within the 5 days that I knew the woman. 5 days. This happened in 5 days.
This is lesbians. All this is lesbians. Mac, I don't.
This happened in 5 days.
This is why we couldn't.
And I'm positive that she's taking my face pictures and using me as a fake account and is putting a bad name on me. So yeah, don't download a dating app Her.
But can I reprimand you a little bit? I don't blame her. I blame you.
Yeah,
I blame
if in
you
the first day you sign on to a dating app and you get a sugar mommy, sugar daddy thing, that is a scam.
You gave somebody your bank account information within 5 days of knowing them?
They are purposely lurking, finding new faces to try to scam. That's the purpose of them.
Listen,
that's what they do.
I was a smarter whore at 14. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm so sorry you had to deal with this. That's terrible. But, ma'am, let me tell you something. Before you give anybody a bank account information, you got to make sure they know how to take care of you first. You better let them suck that bean. Did you know that if a girl takes Viagra, their clits get hard?
Yeah, their clits get hard. I've known that for a while.
Gagged. I said I want to see.
You want to see a hard clitoris?
I mean, I've seen a hard clitoris, but I want to see like a
Viagra hard
clitoris. Like, is it whoa?
It's just arm now. It's a full ass fist. You think it grows triple in size?
I want to see.
It covers the entire vagina.
Well, because imagine the stimulus of it, because there's so many more nerve endings in a clitoris, than in a whole dick. Mm-hmm. I wish I could have a female orgasm. Apparently,
honestly,
it's everything.
Yeah, it's everything.
It's everything.
Is there any like simulations that can give us it?
I don't think we'd be able to handle it. They could last like 30 seconds to a minute.
Jesus Christ.
That's why guys want to do it so much. All we get is like 4 seconds.
Yeah, 4 seconds of pleasure. 4 seconds of euphoria. Like, oh, and then it's done. And then we're tired.
Yeah. I gotta eat something to go to bed.
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
I have one more story. What do you want more story?
Okay.
Sorry if this is long and messy. I'm typing it on my work break.
Girl, don't worry. We gotta kill an hour.
Yeah. Come on, lesbians.
Come on, mama.
I, 19-year-old, met my ex on her. He was 18, now 19, and identified as female, his birth sex, when we started dating, but
so he
transitioned after we broke up. So I'm using he, him pronouns. The most important takeaway, I broke up with him because he told me he wanted to be a serial killer when he was a kid, and because he stands serial killers like Dahmer. There were other red flags, though. Okay. You wanted to be a serial killer?
Now, I'm going to yell at you. If there's more to the story and you didn't leave there, I'm going to yell at you. So I'm just going to let Mac finish the story. I'm going to be very quiet. And at the end, ma'am, you and I are going to have a talk. Okay?
Okay. Last New Year's Eve, I had 2 dates with 2 other people from her. One was I think this is just
this would have been a great
her.
keeper or creeper.
Creeper. Welcome to Keeper or Creeper. Okay. Last New Year's Eve, I had 2 dates with 2 other people from her. One was the ex, and the other was now my friend T. T is a trans woman. Her is advertised as an app for any queer person to answer the question on the podcast about an app for trans women and men. Okay, so her is for...
Oh, okay. Love it.
Okay.
Love it.
She's cool. She wants us go to a kink dungeon in Orlando.
You sound like a pigeon. I want all the comments behind my pigeon because I get ready to filth. Now you see how hard it is.
But I'm scared too. X bought us tickets to a $40 event, but we left early because he was bored. What? Instead, he got me to drive to his mom's place where we hung out with his drunk family. I expected that we would just chill for a bit and I'd make an excuse to leave. I guess X thought I wanted sex, and he told me he decided to be demisexual. Despite this, he often asked me to touch and suck his breasts after the 3rd or 4th meeting. Okay.
What doesn't that cause like some kind of... No, just keep going.
His family was weird. His dad kicked him out of the house as soon as he turned 19. His brother would make sexual comments about us screwing. X would buy me things at random despite asking him not to, e.g. movies, Valentine's Day, plushies, etc. This would be fine, but I felt guilty that I couldn't reciprocate. Additionally, he would want to spend hours together at a time and have me drive him wherever he wanted.
Stop.
What?
This is what pisses me off about girls sometimes. This is why I be fucking more dudes. Because this is what they do. You're going to come over and you're going to tell me everything wrong with them, but you're going to mix in a shit ton of excuses. You are making nothing but excuses for this person who right off the bat told you that they wanted to be a fucking serial killer. Okay? And you are going in like, but their dad sucks and their brother did this. But then they would also buy me stuff, but I would tell them not to.
No.
You are just as much of a problem.
Let me excuse this. You are a temple. Protect it. I felt awkward rejecting X because he bought me stuff and had a bad family. So we dated for 3 months.
Excuse me, I gotta go get poppers.
Excuse me, I just gotta quit. You just fart. Ew.
I did, but it was silent.
No! No one to hear that!
I was gonna fart in the mic. Damn it.
Okay, some bullet points add on.
Go.
I only met with him after the first date because he said his dog gave birth and invited me to come see them. Okay, so this is a serial killer. This is some serial killer shit.
No, it's not.
This is...
No.
If they say they want to be a serial killer when they grow up, that means they want to be a manipulator when they grow up.
Yeah, but I don't want to be that mean to this listener, and I love and support everything. But your excuse for continuing to talk to them, but like they weren't like a serial killer, but like puppies. But like puppies.
He would go through my phone and look through all my photos.
Mac, but puppies.
But puppies. Oh
But
my gosh.
puppies.
He messaged my friend without consent, and I didn't know till my friend told me. He would save all my selfies and such. He showed me he had an album of me on his phone. I have an album of Jake.
Mac, I bet you do. But see, here's the difference between lesbians and gays. A lesbian's gonna stay with a serial killer because puppies. A gay would say because that dick was so good, mama,
And last
honey.
one. Oh my God, yeah, true. And the last one, I think he found a lewd on my phone and sent it to himself on Snapchat. But I can't tell. You can press charges, but that's true. Actually,
that is. Well,
that's sexploitation.
And you could also revenge porn.
Yeah,
If they send it to
that's
anyone.
part of sexploitation.
Oh.
But wow, what the fuck? Excuse me.
I don't want to. Like, that's awful.
Like, that's terrible.
But girl, like,
like, why would you do that to yourself?
this is why I had to, like, I'm getting flashbacks from high school where my girlfriends would tell me about how terrible these guys are to them and then come back a week later being like, but like, you just don't know him like I do. No, man.
No, but
I'd be cutting people off for less.
I feel bad because his family kicked him out. Oh, but
And we're yelling
he
at you because we love you.
Though.
We're yelling at you because we love you. We are your gay dads.
Never put yourself in that situation again, okay? If someone has red flags that you can't sit with, leave them. Leave them.
Yeah.
Guess what? There's plenty of fish in the sea. If you got one, you can get another, okay? Okay? You went on 2 dates, okay?
Think about the shit you and I have cut people off for. Imagine a serial killer.
Imagine serial. As soon as they said that, I probably would have done the bathroom thing you do. It's like, I don't know the bathroom.
Yeah,
and left, blocked them off of everything, and disappeared.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I also do want to announce that the proposed date for the Discord.
I was going to talk about it.
Yeah.
I was going to do a whole. Okay.
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't have it up. You have it up.
I have it up. But the proposed date for the Discord Jackbox thing is
On our Patreon.
on our Patreon, not our Patreon, on our Discord, but to get to our Discord, you have to join our Patreon. It's June 26th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
That one was.
I'm editing that out. I don't know why you even did that.
Oh, really? Are you mad?
Yeah.
Are you genuinely mad?
Yeah, because I might have to use that mic one day.
Okay. No, edit it out, please. Are you
I don't
genuinely
get pink
mad?
eye.
It's
Oh my God, that was gross.
It doesn't even smell though.
I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting
No,
it
don't
out.
cut it out.
No one wants that, Mike. And not an episode about lesbians. Damn.
But it doesn't smell. I want Mac. I'll put the unseen footage on Patreon.
No. Okay, but the proposed date for the Jackbox thing, since I was so rudely interrupted, is Saturday, June 26th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, wherever the fuck you live. Oh my gosh, they wanted to participate. I think I'm free.
I'm free.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you want to get together and we can do it together?
I won't be here. We can virtually do it. It's Jackbox. You can do it anywhere.
Okay. Will I be here? Wait, will I be here?
Yeah, you'll be here. It's June 26th. You're not in jail yet.
Oh, yeah. Gee, work. Okay. Yeah, no, we could definitely do that.
We can do it. June 26th at 7 p.m. I hate you so much.
I love you. I know. I would hate me too. I love you, though.
What did you eat?
Nothing. That was just air from my
God.
gaping
Your
pussy.
gaping asshole.
Leave it in, Mac. If anybody's mad, you be mad at me. Be mad at me.
Everyone else snores from their mouth. You snores from your ass.
Oh, can I tell you? I mean, it's not a paid promotion, but I had a fabulous experience this morning.
What?
I got these new wipes. These new, like, wet wipes.
Yeah.
And they were cooling, and I didn't know that they were cooling. I didn't know that they were cooling.
You got a tingling sensation of your badook.
It was like, I just, what's that thing you gargle with?
Mouthwash?
Mouthwash?
Yeah.
It was like I just had mouthwash on my butthole.
Some people actually put mouthwash on their buttholes.
I have put mouthwash on
Yeah,
my butthole.
How does it feel?
Tingles? Exactly how you think it would feel.
Is it tingles?
But I would only
Does
do it like
sting?
I do it. Well, I mean, it's alcohol, so it's not the safest thing.
Okay.
I'm not like promoting this. Don't do it. But like, if I have somebody I really like coming over and I want to give them a little treat,
Yeah, they put mouthwash. Some people put like chapstick and all that stuff. I saw a company called like Tasty Hole. They have like different sugar scrubs you can put on your ass.
That is the sponsor we need. And I will not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
But exactly on my watch. This is what we want. I'm going to manifest it.
Manifest it. Tasty
Manifest
Hole.
it.
Tasty Hole, come to us.
That could be our product. Tasty Hole.
We just have posters in the background.
Botanical pussy. Oh my God, I'm spitballing. I'm going to come up with something.
Botanical
Bubblegum pussy.
Bubblegum pussy.
Your next candle.
Bubblegum scented candle.
You come out with
pussy.
the fun. Imagine you came out with a chapstick and it's bubblegum pussy. Take it, Mac. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
With your beanie line.
Writing it down. Wow. So lesbians. Anything else about lesbians?
I love them.
Yes. We love them. We always talk about stud lesbians.
No, I respect a good lipstick lesbian too.
What other lesbians are there? There's stud. There's lipstick. There's lesbian.
I'll Google it right now. Here.
Do that right now.
Sing him a song. I can fart again.
No.
Okay. 25 different types of lesbians in lesbian terms. That's what we should have done at the beginning.
Do it right now. We can do 10 minutes of this.
The lipstick femme lesbian.
Lipstick femme.
I mean, it's exactly.
Oh yeah, there's like femme lesbian. There's
the feminine.
butch lesbian.
Well, that's so the first one. Oh, it gives a picture of Sarah Paulson.
Yeah. She's a lipstick femme. She wears a lot of lipstick.
I love Sarah Paulson.
I love Sarah Paulson.
I love
we
her.
all love Sarah Paulson.
And here we go. The butch
The
stud,
butch stud
diesel. Oh, it says the D slur. I ain't saying that.
I was like,
that ain't
like
for
how
us.
they blurred it out, but they wrote it down
Yeah.
still.
We say the F slur.
Yeah,
We're
not gonna say the D slur.
No.
But the butch stud diesel beep lesbian.
What else? Oh my God, it shows Boo from Orange is the New Black.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she calls herself a butch lesbian on the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I love Boo. The chapstick, tomboy, soft butch, stem.
Chapstick. So there's a lipstick
Butch.
lesbian.
Wait, well, it's the chapstick / tomboy / soft butch / stem / butch. Is that a
Lesbian?
slur? Mac,
I don't
if we
know.
get canceled.
I know.
I'm
sorry.
Guys, if we don't know.
We can't get canceled. We're reading an article that's not telling us if we're slurring.
Yes.
But there's lipstick and then there's chapstick. That's hilarious.
Chapsticks are most likely to be wearing chinos, shirts, and brogues?
What?
Brogues? Brogues?
No.
On any lesbians, tell me what that is. On a night out, and trendy jeans, trainers, and hoodies during the day. They always look super stylish and will likely sport an edgy short haircut that they will say is their staple feature. Work. Ellen DeGeneres. I love these.
I'm gonna give you an example.
I'm living for it. This is gonna be great.
The boy lesbian.
BOI.
BOI lesbian. Okay.
Okay. The boy is, as the name suggests, a boy lesbian is typically very boyish looking. Okay. Okay. We have no picture.
No example for that one.
No picture.
Yeah.
Well, who's like a boy, like a younger boy?
A boyish looking lesbian? I would say maybe. Wait, no.
I would say Ellen DeGeneres.
I want to say that one character from Orange is the New Black that had all those tattoos in like season 2. What's her name? Amber Rose.
Oh, I know who you're
Is she
talking about.
lesbian?
It's not Amber Rose. Amber Rose is
Not Amber Rose. Her name's not Amber Rose. What is her name? It's Rose something, right?
Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose.
Okay, but Ruby Rose is also gorgeous.
Yeah.
Ruby Rose is gorgeous. The alpha lesbian.
Alpha lesbian.
The alpha lesbian, top of the lesbian food chain, and don't they know it? With their razor sharp jawlines, incredible tattoos. This is Ruby Rose.
Okay.
Incredible tattoos, flawless hairstyle, and buckets of sex appeal.
Yep, Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose.
That is Ruby Rose.
Watch it be a picture of Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose!
Yep, an alpha lesbian.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, bitch. Yes. The activist lesbian.
Okay, we know that. We're on YouTube.
Yeah, literally. All of them.
All of them on YouTube.
Watch. Name one. Watch it be their picture. Name a good activist lesbian.
Activist lesbian. Stevie Bobby.
Work. Who's calling me?
Oop.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, it's just pictures of people holding
LGBT lives matter.
posters. Okay.
The Stone Butch
The
lesbian.
Stone Butch lesbian. What?
Girl. Oh no. Oh. A stone butch lesbian sports the same characteristics as a butch lesbian. However,
They're stoned.
they are Stonehenge, all stone butch lesbians. They are known to be strictly givers in the bedroom.
Okay.
So their
So
pleasure,
they're strictly topply. They're strictly topping.
yeah, I learned this from lesbians too. There's that, and then there's also a pillow princess.
Pillow princess. Yeah, I've
which
heard
I think
about
is the
that.
next one. Yeah, the
Yep,
pillow
the
princess.
pillow princess lesbian.
That just is the receiver. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh my god. I know that I forgot I had a meeting. Jail just called. That's who was calling.
Oh, when you have a meeting.
Apparently I had it. Apparently that was it. I'll call him back. It's jail. Damn, I'm not gonna get in trouble. It's jail. It's jail. It could also be my grandma. It could also be rehab. Can I trim your eyebrows?
No.
The straight lesbian. Oh, it's like the straight guy. It's the DL probably.
The DL probably.
You know what they say? Yeah, probably. Women are like spaghetti. They're only straight until you heat them up. It's the girls that will be
the
more
girls that
fluid.
were like, yeah.
Because for girls it's hot. For guys you're gay.
Yeah. So it's one of those. Okay.
Yeah, okay, it's one of those. The alternative lesbian.
The alternative lesbian, the alt lesbian, piercings and all that stuff.
I'm not entirely sure if this is a common term used amongst the lesbian community, but I use it to describe the girls who are slightly quirky and eccentric.
Quirky and eccentric.
And I want more. I'm not getting photos. I want photos.
And
The Gold Star.
Gold Star lesbian. Everyone knows what a Gold Star
It's
is.
same as
It's
Gold
just
Star
like,
gay.
You've never touched. If you're a Gold Star lesbian, you never touch a man.
See,
if you're a Gold Star gay, you never touch a woman.
I like how we've never even heard of some of these.
And
I think
the Diesel. That's the one that got me. The Diesel.
Didn't you
like
go?
Diesel jeans?
Who was the lesbian you went? She's a comedian. She asked me to be on the podcast, but I never got to do it. You were on her podcast.
Oh.
She's really funny.
Yeah, she's really funny. She's a comedian.
She
I don't
has
know
a
if she does
podcast.
the podcast now, but I know her podcast partner is still doing it. I still see the ads. And like,
What was her name? Because she's hysterical on TikTok. Do you remember?
I don't remember her name, but
Okay.
she's hysterical.
Yeah.
I just remember that podcast. Let's talk about gay sex.
Yes.
If you want to hear me
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about gay sex, go to Let's Talk About Gay Sex on an episode.
The has-been
The
lesbian?
has-been. I've heard of the term has-been from Scott Pilgrim.
Who?
I think it's a lesbian that is now dating only men.
A has-been is a word used to describe women who once identified themselves as a lesbian, but now they are dating a man. Okay.
Okay.
Like a has-been.
Yeah. Like
A has-been.
has-been.
Got it. Puns. Oh, the lesbians made puns. Work, bitch. That doesn't happen because that can't happen for guys. Once you identify as gay, going back in the closet would never work.
Yeah, never worked.
But
Well, what would be the term if that was a thing in a gay community?
it would be
Has
like
gay?
a squeak.
What? A squeak?
They squee to the left. No, it's a Bible gay.
Bible gay.
Like you were gay until you found Jesus.
So you found the Bible.
Because that's how that works. the Lord came inside you.
The Lord cameth
Yeah,
and
that's right.
cometh.
They will literally. I've seen them be like, I took the Lord within me, and I found out that I was straight. I'm like, so he fucked you, and that made you straight. And I'm not afraid to say it, but okay, let's keep going. The pillow suit, the power
suit.
Sorry, I'm a pigeon.
Lesbian.
I find out I'm not just a pigeon. I'm dyslexic.
You're dyslexic. You
I'm
think?
fully dyslexic.
Wow, Bellthorn.
The corners of your eyes are so white.
Thank you. I eat my vegetables.
Okay. The power suit lesbian, it's a power lesbian.
So it's like a CO.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Oh no.
Oh my god, another D. I can't say the D slur.
The sport lesbian.
Yeah, the sport lesbian. Sporty
Yeah.
Spice.
Sporty. Well, she's not lesbian.
Yeah, but that's what they would look like.
So like
Sporty
a soccer,
Spice.
like the women's soccer team.
Yeah, the soccer coach.
Yeah.
The lacrosse coach. The lacrosse coach. It's fucking ridiculous. We're such Stop it.
I know.
We
Why are
can't
you
say
writing
it.
the slur, but then you bleep it out?
Well, that's like us. How many times do I say fag?
True.
I can.
But it's the baby lesbian.
Yeah, so it's like the newly out lesbian.
Yeah, we all know that. We know baby gays, baby lesbian.
Baby gays. The LUG.
The lug lesbian?
Is it the lesbian until graduation?
Lesbian until what?
Oh, so it's like has-been. So like they're like when they're experimenting in college.
Oh.
And then afterwards, they're like, I want the straight lifestyle.
I like how they call it lug LUG.
I thought like Lug, like the app Lug, that like the moving company. I'm like, where are we going?
Where are we moving?
Yeah. The only when I'm drunk lesbian.
Yeah.
Okay, very similar to the other one, the girls, where we in high school, when we had parties, you charge $5 at the door to pay for the beer, but you would always make a profit. So I was one of the people that always had parties because I wanted money. That's how I bought my first computer. So I know. And there was a rule: you either pay $5, or if you're a girl, you can make out with another girl and you drink for free. We would do that all the time. The girls would just fucking do it all the time. All the time.
Jesus Christ, college. Okay.
No, it wasn't college. It's high school.
Oh my God, Mike.
What do you mean? What do you, Mac? They are fucking at 9. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. You think that's bad? We waited till high school. I remember kids were getting hand jobs behind KFC in 6th grade. Sure. Mac, I tell you about my story.
Okay.
Fuck.
Damn.
I'm sorry. The East Coast is different, Mac.
East Coast hits different.
We hit different. Let's see.
Then the straight out slur. just right here. A bleep is another term used to describe a lesbian.
But historically, it was used as a derogatory way by people outside of the community. So that's why, I mean, we're in the community, but that's not our word.
It's not our subsection of the community.
Yeah. That's like someone who says the N-word, but they're like, I have a lot of black friends. We're not doing it. No.
And that's a lesbian.
The celebrity lesbian.
Everyone.
Ellen, Ruby Rose.
Wow.
It's the slur, but it's like Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
It's a term used to define. It's the bleep on.
Yeah, bleep on.
Is a term used to define those who are considered icons amongst the lesbian community. It's the same thing as a celebrity.
Okay.
The U-Haul lesbians.
The U-Haul lesbians, we know that.
Got it. The LBD is a lesbian bed death.
What?
A horrifying term that refers to a lack of intimacy between lesbian couples. It said the lesbians who've been together for a long time tend to have less sex. Yeah, gays. That's why gays have open relationships. that it becomes a contractual agreement that we just don't want to die alone.
We know one was a die alone.
Yeah, some people are very open about it. Some people are don't ask, don't tell in their own house. I don't understand it. But yeah, no, gays deal with that too. A cliterference.
A cliterference.
It's a cock blocks. A cliterference.
Okay, a cliterference. I love that. What the fuck?
Cliterference on iCarly.
Who was the cliterference?
No, that is the title of this podcast.
That's the cliterference on iCarly.
Cliterference on iCarly. Come on, Mac. A doppelbanger.
Doppelbanger.
Another common lesbian joke is that many of us tend to pick partners that look similar to ourselves.
So that's gays. The gays. Yeah.
Gays. Look, we're learning we have things in common.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my God. Pictures.
And then a queer. Okay.
You know what I would just love?
What?
Can everybody just like identify as queer?
Yeah, it's an umbrella term. It's still seen as a slur in the South, as I learned when I went on tour.
Am I going to talk about the South again?
No, but they still use it as a slur in the South, so it's still very sensitive in the South. The term queer, yeah. Oh, these fucking queers.
Really?
You know? Yeah, apparently.
I mean, I guess if you get called it in a derogatory way.
Yeah.
But you can also take the word back.
Mm-hmm. So it's interesting. So yeah, it's a very sensitive word, I guess, in America.
Oh. Well, that was it.
That was it?
That was it. Wow.
Lesbian rights.
Y'all better work.
I
hope your U-Haul is nice. Invite me over because I bet your food is great. I love whiskey. And I dress comfy. Right now.
Let's have a barbecue together, lesbian.
I'm in my best lesbian attire currently.
Which one is that one? If you're wearing the hoodie, it's what was it? Which one was it?
The boy.
The boy lesbian?
The little boy, the BOI.
BOI lesbian? You're a boy lesbian and I am
proud.
An alpha.
You're a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian. A bleep on.
A bleep on. Yes, come on, Optimus Prime. All right, well, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good. You guys, don't forget, please, if you want to join us, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Check out our Patreon. The links are all in the description below. We're going to have fun. We're going to do it. Mm-hmm. We'll keep each other. We won't fuck this one up. Because I know you or I were going to be like, I'm busy. But we'll be
I
there.
won't be.
We'll
I won't
there.
be. I edited and uploaded. I edited and submitted a video on Monday, so I'm like free this week. Basically, I just got a few things. Also, if you guys are part of my Discord, my personal Discord, Magda's Discord, I have 2 stage events. One on the 25th and one on the 30th. I'll be talking about Q&As and talking about mental health, all that stuff. And on the 30th, there's going to be 2 special announcements, so pay attention to that. And join me in my Discord because you might win something.
Do it. And I think next week, is it just me?
Next week, it's just you because I'll be gone.
Okay.
I think I'll be gone.
Guys, let me tell you this right now. It's supposed to be just me. If nothing happens, I'm in prison. Okay. But we'll see. I will do my best. And then after that, I think it's
Nothing at one more week together, and then it's bye-bye Mike for a bit.
Should we do it like a farewell?
We do a farewell
Can
week.
we have a pizza party?
Have some pizza on podcast.
I want a pizza party. I'm gonna miss you.
Have some pizza and tequila.
No, you're leaving.
Pizza and tequila.
You're leaving, and then when you get back, like really soon, I leave for like a long time.
For a while, for a few weeks. Don't miss me.
You're gonna miss me.
No, I won't.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna.
I'll miss you.
I'm gonna.
But
who's gonna be farting next to you?
Ew.
And I'm, for the record, tell it doesn't smell.
No, it doesn't smell. Jesus Christ. If anyone wants to date Mike, his farts don't smell, apparently.
Listen, look how gross I look right now. I'm somebody that does not really shower often, bathe, but that ass is clean, and I'm not even a bottom.
Where can people find you, Mike?
At Considerate Top 322. You can find me everywhere we search at Mike of GTV. Where can people find you, Mac?
You can find me anywhere if you search at Mac. That is SOUTHERN.
Say it again.
SOUTHERN in bed. I don't know.
Okay.
And special shout out to last week's word, which was watermelon, I believe.
Missy Muse.
Missy Muse.
Come on,
Shout out
Missy
to you,
Muse.
Missy Muse. Thank you for getting the secret word, watermelon. And be sure to follow us anywhere. If you search MessyPod, it's MESSYPOD on Twitter, on Instagram, and on TikTok. And be sure to email your hookup times, your gay agendas, your keeper of creepers, your what the fuck Floridas or what the fuck facts to messypod@gmail.com. Why don't we do the podcast up there? You can sit on your fucking couch. It's such a better level.
Look at these thighs.
Look at those thighs.
Guys.
Look at those thighs.
Guys. I've been squatting.
You've been squatting. You've been working out.
I've got up here. It says, while you finish out, I'm going to get ready and post for the thumbnail.
Okay. But anyways, you guys have been douche. Goodbye.